Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is so early in the morning. But I'm trying to get my ducks in a row, and I wanted to record how I plant in my moleskine for a week. I'm not sure what journal I am gonna do for 2023. I'm sure it's not gonna be a moleskine because I'm not gonna do it daily anymore. So if you like watching these kind of videos, keep on watching. Alright, so 2023 it's coming upon us, and this is about the time that we all start thinking about what we're gonna do for the following year. So 2022, which we are on today's November 13, bright and early, and what I've been using for 2022 is a moleskine. I've been using it as a daily page. I use it for work. I use it for personal. I use it for everything. One simple page. I will not be doing the same thing for 2023 because I know I don't like the daily. It is very heavy, very thick to be carrying around. So I know for sure for 2023 I will not be doing the daily thing. So I went through, I didn't want to bore you. I did go through and did my inventory of everything I have for my dinners. And then I went in and did the weekly dinner setup. Now this I do in a regular notebook. You guys have seen this before. It's in one of my videos somewhere. So I do plan ahead. I only did 1 week. I usually do about 2. So I'm not in a crunch because I got so much stuff in my life that I need to do. Maybe sometime in the middle of the week, I will do the second week. Plan the second week. So, I want to say, usually I leave a blank top piece for either notes, as you can see, for pictures, for memory pictures. And then I use the top for memory pictures. So I leave sort of like a space for that kind of stuff, especially like now I'm harvesting, I'm cleaning up the garden because it's about the end of that season. So I leave it because I take pictures of the garden and stuff like that, a little memory. I also put in like my Bible verse in here, the daily Bible verse, that kind of stuff. So obviously Monday through Friday I use it for work. And I don't know why my phone keeps beeping. Maybe I should turn it off. Let's see. So it doesn't continue beeping. So I know I have certain things that I do every week. I mean every day of the week for work. Alright, I think I fixed you guys up a little bit. So I have a sticky note on my work desk with my daily task. And like something important like do not pay, right? So this stuff I just transfer over here. I do already have ahead of time because me and my coworker goes ahead of time and we review our payment selection date. So that's what you're gonna see on each page. We review the month. So those are already there for the whole entire month of November already. And the important stuff like the rent for work. We have contractors that we have to pay. So all that stuff we do. Look at Nico, don't he look so cute? All that stuff we do. I do the whole entire month ahead of time. And then usually at the end of the month, which it's over here somewhere. The 30th is a Wednesday. We'll review the whole entire month of December and we sit there and decide. Well, I decide because I'm the man. I decide what we want to do, what dates to pick, and then he'll tell me, well, I don't think so. We should do this date, and then he has to tell me why he thinks we do that day, and then I'll either agree or disagree, that kind of thing. So for right now, let's flip you over, bring you here. And I need to put you sideways, sorry. And I'm gonna go in and put in my daily, everyday work on all these pages. So I'm not gonna bore you with that. I'm just gonna speed it up. Okay, so as you saw, every day I went in and I did put in everything that I do on a daily basis. Now, my Mondays is my busy days, and I sort of do like a dump of everything I'm supposed to do after my dailies, or like something that I want to do, and then I integrate it if I'm not finished with it the following day. Excuse me, the following day. So let's say I don't finish the PMT cleanup report, I can just go ahead and when I'm done with Monday, go ahead and put in PM cleanup report, and then I just integrate it as I go. Or the PMT cleanup report actually takes the whole entire month. It's something I do daily, so it always integrates because I'm not completely ever done cleaning up the PMT report. So I should make it as a daily cleanup thing, but I feel like eventually I can catch up to it, but it makes me feel better. So those kind of things, they get integrated. Anything I put here, they get like, tomorrow morning I'll have a phone call with my coworker, and we'll sit down, we'll plan what we got for the week, and then I will add on to this list basically. The other thing that happens is I end up putting the time here from when I start, when I take my breaks, everything you can think of time wise goes here. I'll show you the previous week. So you see, I go in, I put in the time. Any important payment releases, I just add them on there. I keep track of like people. I'm a supervisor, so I end up having to keep track of certain things. Let's see what else. So you see, like the PMT screen cleanup is usually it's integrated every single day. So let's see what else can I tell you. So that kind of stuff will get integrated. Now the bottom piece is my personal, and that's where I do my regular like to do. Like today was plan weekly video, which hello, we're doing right now. I soaked the almonds to make almond milk tomorrow. I started to dehydrate the onions and freeze half of them, so I did that already. It's in the dehydrator. I planned my dinners. Hello, we saw them. And I wanted to do a plan, my hobonichi or whatever for my 2023. So I ended up purchasing the hobonichi, and I ended up purchasing the common planner. So you saw the video on the common planner, that one went up. My hobonichi don't get here till tomorrow, so I will do an unboxing and first reveal of the hobonichi tomorrow. So far, I'm not too key on the common planner because it's very small. As you can see, I write a lot and very big and bold. So I really don't think it's gonna work for me from the fact that I write so big. And I do have smaller pens, like this one is a 0.7. I have a 0.5 of the same brand, and I have a 0.38. And I don't like the 0.38 because it's very thin and it doesn't look bold or dark, right? So I want to say this is the 0.38 on this side. So it doesn't look bold and black. Like I like the bold and black. So you know, each on his own, I guess. So far, on the common planner, waiting for the Hobonichi to see how that works out for me. So while we wait for that to come, let's see. So the next thing is, oh, and I needed to cut up a ham. I purchased this big ham. Usually I cut it into cubes and slices for future dinners, and that I gotta try to do today. So now I'll put everything else here for the week. So I usually just do to do. It doesn't really matter to me. I separate it with a square. So tomorrow I need to can the onions that I dehydrated, make almond milk, now I looked at the temperature today, and this whole entire week is starting to get cold. So JJ comes here, my grandson, for the bus, so he stays here all afternoon with me. So I'm gonna go with him and harvest all the tomatoes that we can, because I don't want them to go bad even if they're green. Harvest tomatoes. I can put them to get red inside the house, but I'd rather grab them now than for them to freeze and then go bad. I don't want them to go bad. And then he's here I want to say every day of the week, especially like Tuesday he has a half a day, so he's here like after 1 o'clock instead of 3. Thursday he has a half a day, so the same thing. So I'll probably end up doing most of the yard work with him those days. Obviously I work, so this doesn't happen till after I get out of work or on my breaks. So we can either do it on our lunch break. I can do it, so like Monday, obviously he's not here, it's not a half a day, so we will do that after work, so after 4 o'clock. What else? So we got harvest tomatoes, and then down here I'll put dinner since we planned it already. And once again, alright, hopefully that's a little better, because I needed to turn the computer the camera. So let's see, dinner for Monday, according to this, we're getting lemon chicken with scallop potatoes. Tuesday, so since so you see we did this. Usually appointments, I always put it somewhere in the bottom and I just circle it or do whatever. So obviously I have an appointment tomorrow. Then my to-dos, obviously JJ has a half a day, something to remember. I need to do is the 15th, so we need to do our budget video. And if I don't get to finish this video, we're gonna finish it on Tuesday. And that's editing and all that other stuff. So dinner is actually chicken fajita, Nina is roaming the house. Chicken fajita. I don't have a to-do here, but that's okay. We can do this. Then we have dinner here. Dinner for Wednesday is loin steak with potatoes, oven, white rice, and beans. Thursday, I don't have it to do. Dinner for Thursday is roasted potatoes onion mix. Mixed green. And roasted chicken. And this is a whole chicken. I have to write what it is because our basement, we have 2 freezers and I will grab the wrong one. And then Friday is leftover day, and then Saturday dinner would be pasta. I have pasta, stuffed shells, I gotta be specific, with garlic bread. Got scared for a minute. Totally forgot that, you know, I was recording. Had to look up really quick. Okay. So that's our week for now. I don't have anything else. The rest that I do is I look on the phone to confirm anything else that changed, whether I have appointments this week. So I changed my Ozempic shot from Sunday to Monday. So I'm going to just put it in here somewhere. And then I'm going to put 0.25 because I usually take 0.50. But I'm going to lower it. I go to see the doctor in like 2 weeks. But I'm going to lower it because I know that's what she's going to tell me to do because we've been through this before. My stomach hurts. It's not letting me eat. So I am going to lower it. And then we'll see what she tells me. Unless she wants to change anything. I don't have any other. Yeah, we have acupuncture on Tuesday. So I got EMT, acupuncture at 6:30. And then just square it out. I'm not too crazy or fancy when it comes to writing my stuff, sorry. At 12, so I gotta put that up here. I have 12 p.m. Bela's school meeting. So because that's between, obviously, my job, I get to glance at it and say, oh, Bela got a 12. Nothing on Wednesday, nothing Thursday. Let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Campbell works. Friday, Campbell works. And actually, he does not work on Saturday. Alright. And that's it. So then, obviously, I plan my week every Sunday, like today. So that's what plan week means. And then I still have to go back and plan my other dinners. So since I did not get to, I did this already, but I did not get to video about, not video, plan Hobonichi when it gets here, I guess. Well, I wasn't gonna plan when it got here. My Hobonichi plan was to write it in a notebook and sort of figure out how I'm gonna do it. I still gotta cut the ham. So then when I integrate stuff, I either leave it blank or I do the little arrow thing. So either way, it doesn't bother me. Sometimes I've left it blank. Sometimes I've done the arrow. See, arrow, blank. So it really doesn't matter. Now because today is Sunday, obviously I need to go back on Friday. Was it Friday? Nope. Thursday to see what's not checked off and bring it over because it's supposed to be integrated. I still have Polestar to do. I'm waiting on a response. Payment cleanup screen. I need the new Amex. for EC. And then I need to do a reversal on B04220 on 322001660. That's it. Alright. Oh no, wait. I just saw something else that I didn't do. Amex reconciliation. And journal entry. So I need to make sure I box in my Ozempic because it's separate from work. And that's it. So not sure where I'm gonna put this video in, whether I put it in separate or if I put it in with how I plan once I figure out which plan I'm gonna use. But that's how I plan my weeks. I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. God bless. Don't forget to subscribe. Give it a thumbs up just in case I put this video separate. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye. Alright, so here it is. Right, here's a full day of things that I do for work and my personal stuff that I do, which is usually like the Bible verse. So you see my hand is very bubbly. So I'm gonna go in and put my stuff on how I think is gonna go on this common planner, and let's see how it works out for us, shall we? So I'm just gonna take, actually I'll take over here somewhere in December, because I don't know if they'll use it, but so it has the time on here from 6 o'clock in the morning to, is that 10 p.m.? You see this is like, or 12 a.m. in the morning. So the way I would plan this is, my usual is I start between 8 and 9, somewhere around here, and then I end before here somewhere. So this whole thing would be work. I'll take 8 and call it a day to make it even. So here is 8, here is 5. So I know by 5 o'clock I would be done. So then in this spot right here, I would have to write down everything I do, obviously. So am I gonna, I'm sorry, I gotta turn it to the side and then I'll show you guys. So I usually do urgents, and then I need a date. So I don't know, putting a fake date on here. Then I do emails. Then I do sweeps. Then I do interface, oversight, and this is like a to-do list that I do for work, right? Then if, let's say it's either Monday, so my busier days are Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. So let's pretend this is a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, because of course I picked the wrong column to do this. Let's say payment selection, and then a forward date. So let's do 10/14 since I put 9:30 there. I did urgents, email, sweep, then it's sweep, journal entry, since we're pretending for it to be Monday. I also do currency. Then I also do pending Q3 meeting. Anything else that needs to go there? Emails, I did that. The selection, I did that. Currency, I did that. Payment cleanup, pending payment, that's what that is. Flagged emails, those are important. And then this other stuff. So, I already hate it. No, I'm saying. So let's say I have a doctor's appointment somewhere in here. So let's put Dr. C at 9:30, right? Or whatever the time is. Then usually on the weekends I would do gardening stuff. So garden video. I would have to use 2 lines, which is an hour. Okay. Yeah, this is not working for me. This is bad. So here's what it looks like with the pencil. You guys can't even read that probably. Well, it doesn't work that I'm shaking. But me no like that. Me like this. You see, spacious, long, enough space in my life. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Because this has everything. Literally everything. So, I mean, I know the dailies is pretty much dailies. I mean, I could put it here in the dailies, but I do like my time in the weeklies. If I'm gonna do dailies, I might as well do another moleskin. Why, Lord? Why? So, yeah, not cool. Alright, so the verdict is it's not working for me. I'm gonna have to go and look around, obviously, on the internet somewhere to see. I know the Hobonichi is an A5. And that one has monthly, weeklies, and I believe a couple of dailies, but I don't think it has a whole entire year of dailies. Let's see, full page day. Full pay for each day. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. January through December for each month. And then we have a weekly planner. So you have the weeks from December 26th all the way through December 31st of 2023. And then it includes the time lapse of 5 a.m. to 4 a.m. I really don't care about the time because even if I don't use the time, I can white it out. But I think the Hobonichi is... Now the one I'm looking at looks like it's the cousin. It's $60. I'm on a budget. I don't know if I really want to spend $60 on a calendar. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so mad. So mad right now. Because I was so excited over this calendar. Very upsetting. I mean, it's cute and all, but it's too small for me. I mean, and I wrote it with the pencil. Can you imagine writing this with the pen? It doesn't tell me the length of the columns of the Hobonichi. So I would have to ask my friend, well, my sister-in-law, the dimensions of the Hobonichi cousin column dimensions. So I'm texting her to ask her to see, but I want to say, yeah, I'm so mad right now. I really don't know what to do. Besides erase this mess. And then I can tell that obviously with my bubbly handwriting that once I put maybe 2 things on here, and usually, obviously, I'm a sick puppy. I have more than just 1 or 2 appointments. Usually by the time comes, I have more than just 1. So, and it looks like the max would be 2 to 3, maybe, depending on what it is. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm so mad and disappointed. It's so sad. Alright, so I will figure life out and see what I come up with. Maybe I'll try it a little bit more. But so far, I'm very disappointed because it's a B6. So if you guys ever used a B6, then you're good. Because at least now, I've never used a B6. So to me, it is very small. All the pens worked fine. I love the feeling of it. It doesn't bother me. But it's just too small for my comfort. So I'm going to do some homework on the Hobonichi cousin. And then we'll come back and let you know what we end up doing for 2023. Bye, guys.